Hello, my name is Yard. This is a video from my vintage story live stream that has been edited down a bit to cut all the running around and stuff. I don't have any sticks, so let's get some sticks. No, let's check that our kiln is done, or charcoal pit. It's done when we got our stick as well. Would like to at least make a saw so I can make a door that doesn't break all the time. Would be very nice. I just broken my dagger already as well. We have a few sticks now, so we can replace some of our spears and tools. So should be good for now. Seems like it's quite late in the day. Maybe I slept a bit too late or something like that. Maybe you shouldn't go to sleep once the temporal storm is over. That thunder sounded very close. Let's see. Right, I was gonna check the charcoal pit here. Something shoot at me. No? Is there something up in my attic? No, it's empty. Is it not smoking? Is it done? This done. Very nice. We finally got some charcoal. Very nice. So let's grab a stack, I guess. Or how do I punch it? I guess I punch it. Do I get one charcoal per layer? That's awful. That's not a lot at all. I guess I haven't been using that much charcoal when I've been knitting things, right? So maybe you don't actually need that much. Okay, so let's place this thing there. Let's take the hammer. I think we use it in our offhand and add fuel. How much am I supposed to? Okay, let's just add that amount. Then we light it on fire. Okay. And do I actually need my tongs for this? Like to move my metal from there to there? I assume so anyway. So okay, let's. No, it's done. And then we make the copper saw blade. Okay, and oh, I have to move them. So I should be doing this. Okay, down. Okay, I see how it is. Left, down. Well, this is quite something. First time I'm doing it, so it's probably a bit weird. Okay, let's rotate the work item again. I guess we'll move everything down first, so we do the easy part, so to speak. Well, this is quite therapeutic. So we need 2 of those, so let's move those down. I wonder how much time you have if you can screw this up if you take too long or something. Assume not, but don't know for sure. Heavy hit. Split. Okay, split just removes the part we don't want. Let's do this then. Okay, do I have to actually remove them all? That's a bit annoying. So we have a saw blade. Yeah, it feels a bit weird that I have a saw blade that's 900 degrees in my inventory, or 1000 degrees, but you know. Very nice, very nice. We have our first item here. Am I supposed to move? Kinda don't want to deal with you when I'm smithing, you know, but... Okay. Right. Is this working? Is it getting colder? No? Seems like I can douse it, but not really. But let's see what this guy had, if he had anything. Just a bow and arrow. Okay, so that's actually... Let's check here. It's not really... It's going down in temperature, but not very fast, so... Let's see what it says. Okay, so it doesn't really say anything. So I guess we just leave it until it cools down. Because I can't seem to cool it down in the water here. 136. It doesn't seem to be working, so... What if I do this? Okay. That actually worked. Can't believe it. Very cool. And we have a copper saw blade that's no longer terribly hot. Another one. Okay, I don't see why they are spawning now. Maybe it's dark because it's raining or something like that, but... Okay, so we have a copper saw blade. Let's see. Just a stick. Okay, that's quite easier than I thought it would be. And we have a saw. Very nice, very nice. Let's make some wooden planks then. So I do this and this, right? And let's see. 3 tall door, solid door. That's what I want. So it's just planks like this. No, I don't need this shitty door that keeps breaking on me. Very nice. Upgrade. And I also want a trapdoor. A solid trapdoor. Just a square. So place this down like this. So this should now count as a cellar, right? So this is 0.26% food spoilage, which means it lasts a very long time. Okay, that's... we're actually getting somewhere. Very nice, very nice. Can't actually see outside now though, that I can't see through the sticks in or the gaps in my door. So let's check what we need for glass. I think that's gonna be expensive to make though. Granite corn, okay, that's what I want. Granite rock sticks and another hammer again. Oh, do I actually need these things to make it and it doesn't consume them? That's what yeah, that's probably it. So I need to make a chisel. And a chisel is made from smithing, and I can use copper. Okay. So let's pick this up, put it on the fire, and we will make a chisel. That's our next project anyway. So let's catch this on fire. Put the torch back. We'll also punch down our other torches and put them back so we don't need to replace them. Let's go down here. Not sure if it matters if I leave the door open there. Okay, so 9 days for the berries that usually spoil very quick. 1.5 years for the turnips and stuff. That's actually very nice. So I should make some more of those clay vessels as well. Oh, it's actually there. Let's pick this up. Did I put my thing away? Oh, no, it's still in my inventory. Okay, control right click and copper rod. No, copper chisel. There we go. And so we rotate it this way, and then we change this. Okay, so let's do a heavy hit. Don't think we need to do anything else here really, but okay, that's very nice. Feels like it's almost wasting materials doing this since there's so much to the side, but you don't get them back either. But you know, I guess that's how it works. It is what it is. But we have a chisel. Very hot. Kind of want to throw it at them and see if it hurts them, but that's not what we're gonna do. Right, let's keep repeating the layers here. And we can always make more as well when, like today, when the guys have spawned all the time, or the entire day pretty much. Let's hide behind the rocks. Got some actually cold coffee now. The chisel has not gone completely cold yet. This is my, oh, that's my knife. That's also a knife. That's better. They're hitting each other. Yeah. Guys, please leave. You didn't leave in time, so no, I'm gonna chase you down. Always look around in case it's one of those shooty guys or rusty gear. One of those creepy crawly things around. Don't want to get ambushed by those. Talking about the shooty guy. But this guy is actually, it feels like he's quite easy to deal with when he's on his own. If there's more of them, I assume it's harder, since they can shoot from different angles. But since if we get close enough, he just starts backing away, which is good for us. Okay, nothing on him, but we got one of those rusty gears. I think that's our first. I think they are the currency, right? And it's first currency we have gotten, so it's very nice. I'm gonna leave the chisel inside as well, and we will actually look for. Is there a guy upstairs? Sorry about that. Got some hiccups. And we will look for some copper. So I should take this out of my my inventory. Let's see. 2 days, 2 days. Okay, so doesn't matter to play it really. Yeah, I think we have a guy in our base. Or oh, I did the prospecting picks in those areas, and it said like there was a minuscule amount of copper, and also like the other one was very poor. Okay, let's not die here. Is he gonna outrun me? Can I chase him into the water so I can actually get him? Maybe I should stop attacking wolves, like I almost always die. I think I saw him down here. Okay, he's down there. I think he's going, yeah, he's going into the water. We can probably catch him now. Okay, don't go on land again, please. Here we go. Finally. Okay, we got a lot of meat out of that, and 2 pelts as well. Not sure how one animal has 2 pelts, but who am I to judge him? Let's eat all our food, I guess. Way too low. I think I should stop hunting them until I get some actual armor or something like that. Like 2 hits from them and I'm almost gone. Let's keep looking for copper. Okay, there's one of the stone thrower guys down there. I guess we probably need a... Oh, we have copper here, so let's mark that on our map. Copper. Perfect, perfect. Let's pick all the surface copper up and let's make a pillar here so we know where it's at. Got that. I guess that's the sun coming through the leaves. I thought it was like some kind of different rock, but nothing like that. But let's see if we can find any more copper around. Don't want to bring my copper tools out when I'm looking because, you know, I'm scared I get ambushed by wolves or bears or a bunch of those shooty guys and get downed and lose all my things. I have seen a lot of people use the like a tombstone mod or like a skeleton mod where you, when you die, your corpse has all the stuff on it. But from what I've heard, when you're playing vanilla, you lose all your stuff. Oh, there's more copper here. I guess we are in a good place for copper. I think I won't pick this up, so I don't actually need to mark it until I get there with my pickaxe. Let's remove this tree so I can see it easier. Do you need the wood anyway for firewood, so... Alright, let's see. Some more granite boulders. I think it should be fine just making them with... That's not what I want to do, but I think it should be fine making them with a normal rod. Not sure what to use really, so even more copper. I think I'm in a good biome for copper, it seems. I haven't seen any other resources. At least I assume the other resources are on the surface like this as well. So I haven't seen anything else from what I remember. Well, other than clay, of course, but you know, that's clays. Oh, that was another lighting thing there. I don't like rushing through the trees where I can't really see. I assume there's animals, bears and wolves that are in the brush and that will violate me uh, when I'm walking through them. I remember playing a game called Town of Salem that was it was not the witch hunting game where like you vote out mafia and things like that, but it was like a base building game and things like that, and there was PvP in it, and it was I actually quite liked the game. The problem was that the people that were like on the top, like the really good guys and things like that, when they played a lot, knew a lot, and they were very far ahead. You couldn't really catch up to them ever. And if they, as a new person, if you or a new player, I should say, there was permadeath, by the way. If you got raided by one of the high level guys, like they didn't raid on their tin. Let's mark that on the map. Uh, we if you got raided by one of the high level guys, you couldn't really do anything since they used alts. They didn't use their main character because if they used their main character, they could like there was mechanics to stop griefing from happening and stuff like that. So, but they used alts and they pretty much ruined your entire base quite easily. Like you could have like a month or two worth of work just obliterated, and then you had to start all over again. Yeah, like it was also one of the good things about the game, but I think it drove more people away than it actually brought to the game. I think if they had done like a light mode or like a semi-hardcore or something like that, like or casual mode where if you died you lose some of your stuff, maybe whatever you have in your inventory and things like that, maybe some levels but not fully die, like just having your base fully raided is that's bad enough. That's where all the resources are, right? And your character never logged out either, like it was asleep in the world. So there was like a system where you could, like, if you build like a tombstone or something like that and buried your old character in, you could inherit some of the skills and stuff, but it like people usually they took your skeleton and dragged it into their base or something like that, so you can never get it back anyway. So it didn't really work as it was supposed to, I guess. So, but since that's a bear again. I think that's the same bear we saw last time. Uh, so with tin, I should be able to make a rabbit. With tin, I should be able to make bronze, right? We're just gonna look around a bit more, and then when it gets dark, we will head to bed, and then we will go out in the morning and get some more copper. And maybe we look into harvesting the tin as well. Probably look up the wiki, or not the wiki, but the in-game thing, you know. And also probably bring a torch out with me. And growing carrots, I think we can leave those there. And they're not that close to the base. It feels like the drifters, it was called. So it feels like the drifters have an easier time to spawn when it rains. I assume it's because it gets dark enough or something like that. I went back to that stone because it looked like there was like gold or something in it, but it was just a normal rock. I did see there was like a very small amount of gold somewhere near my am I taking damage? Is it hail? Is it hailing? Okay. I'm taking damage from the hail. That's not very nice. Guess we should run back home. Oh, it stopped hailing when I got to my house, I guess. I guess the clouds are over there and not over here. Should I dig around this and see if there's stuff underneath it? Why do I have my hammer on me? I should not have my hammer on me. I've been talking about not bringing out my copper tools and I've been running around with them. So I guess we want to can make use of that ladder I put somewhere. There we can actually get up here. Very nice. Not extremely pretty, but it works. I'll put 2 more ladders in when... I was gonna say when I can, but that's a lie. I can do it right now, but I don't want to because I'm low on sticks. Okay, so it's getting to nighttime, so we'll wait a little bit longer, and then we will hunt some copper tomorrow. Go to bed, and the stew can cook there, and we can go out and actually pick up the copper tomorrow. Alright. And we should not lose as much stamina tonight because I'm actually at full health now, so... Very nice, very nice. Probably should make some more spears and some lone spears again. Should I bring a torch? I'm not planning to go deep, so let's not bring a torch. We can make one out in the wild if we need to, right? I say out in the wild, but let's also mark it on the map first before we go. Okay, that's the first one, and that's the second one. And hopefully we get enough so we feel comfortable making some nails and stuff as well. Okay, so it's around here. So I guess we just dig straight down like we usually do, right? Oh, the copper is very close, it seems. Or actually digging up the copper. It's a bit shame it's poor, but you know, it's better than no copper, right? Okay, so it keeps going, that's... Okay, so it goes even further. I think we're just gonna stand back and do it like this. I don't want to dig several layers of gravel here. That pillar is probably gonna collapse on me again, knowing... Okay, that's at least empty there. That's empty there. That's one more there. And empty there, so let's dig 2 here. Okay, that's empty there as well. Minuscule amounts of native copper, so I guess it's not worth mining this location anymore then. So let's go to the next one. Crushed by rocks. Or crystallized chunk of native copper. 30 units of copper. What? That's a lot. Right, we should be able to start digging down now, right? Should end up beneath the gravel. If my calculations are correct, and it seems they are correct. Very nice. And we found the copper as well, which is even nicer. Yep. Let's just get out of here. I think I'm making, or I'm pretty decent on what I found already, but you know, the more I have, the better, right? I'm eventually gonna need more for whenever tin comes out or whatever it is. Okay, let's not go spelunking right now. Let's play it safe. Okay, so I see. Let's mark this location with a gravel pile there, in case I have to run away for whatever reason. Oh, that's just under the sand here. Okay, stretch further. No, does it stretch further here? Kinda. I don't want to dig into the pond there, so we'll grab that last. Okay, nice. Let's grab the last one. And let's plug that up as well. Let's dig 2 holes here, and then we check with the prospecting pick again. And there. And let's do this corner here. Let's see. One here. And one here. And one here. Found 0 trace 4, so I guess I got it all then. Well, I guess we can use all the gravel we have and fill this area up so it doesn't look too bad. Then we can put sand on top. Not that I'm probably gonna ever come back here, you know, but still. Feels better. There we go. So I should remove this location then. Delete reading. I did find this one. That's tin, so I wonder if I can get that yet or how it works. So let's head over there and see what we can if we can find anything. Is it getting too late though? I don't think so. Still have 2 servings of food as well, so we should be fine. Or maybe I shouldn't risk it with all the copper I have. Let's actually run back. We go out and pick up the tin tomorrow. And I did find a bunch of copper today, so I should play it a little bit safe at least and not die and lose it all. Oh, it's raining outside again in real life. It's been so in the morning or in the early day, it's been like the weather has been fine, it's sunny and everything, and it looks like it's gonna be a nice day. And then suddenly from nowhere it starts raining, and it's been doing that for like a week now. I was hoping to cut the lawn one last time this year. I don't think the lawn will grow much more, so I want to cut it, but you know, I want it to get somewhat dry before I cut it, otherwise it's just turns into a mess. I love rain, we rarely get it here. Oh really? Yeah. We get, well, I live in Sweden, so we get rain quite often. That's my dishwasher beeping at me, so I probably should go and turn that off. Right, I'm gonna quickly turn or open my dishwasher, or otherwise it's gonna be beeping for like 15 minutes straight. Be right back. Let's eat one of our stews here. That didn't fill me up much, but it's probably not that strange since it wasn't that great of a stew, I think. Alright, let's see. Okay, so it says 30 units of copper, but it gives me 6 nuggets. Okay, so 1 nugget is 5 units of copper. Okay, I understand now. Alright, we have a bunch of copper actually. More than I thought we would get. Oh! Jesus. That scared me. Not sure why that scared me as much. I was so focused on I was so focused on getting the charcoal. Where the hell did it? Can I even go out here? Okay, it's over there. It should be safe. Jesus, that's not good. Okay, it had to have been there when I came back to the house, but I didn't see it at all. Let's pick up all the... I think 12 should be enough for now. And we head back. Right, we have 12 coal. We have some more here as well, right? We have 2 here. So we have 14 charcoal and 2 black coal. Oh, charcoal actually burns higher temperature than black coal. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see, I need... So this is 5 copper. Have 4 molds. I shouldn't do more than 100 then. No. Like I could probably make another... Or I should make another pickaxe actually. But we melt it all down. The crucible. Let's put that on here. And let's... Oh, we have 2 pieces of wood, not much, but we'll start with that. And as before, we spread it out. Not sure if this matters or not, but it feels like it should matter. So we do that. Let's see. Control. Right click here. I always have to double check so I don't mess the pouring up. I don't think you can pour it on the ground, but I wouldn't be so sure with this game. That should be everything, right? No, I still have 100 units. Did I? Oh, I should put in 100. I put in 200. Right, I guess we're making another prospecting pickaxe. That's will eventually be something we use, right? Okay, stop running into the fire there. There we go. Do they have anything I can... Let's put these things in. They will burn for a little bit. They should hopefully be enough. Okay, it was fine. Let's take 2 servings. Okay, let's sleep.